And freaking no Michael Bay. Well, yeah, explosion sound, but like lack of, explosions. And we have the actual Caltron. You're going to pay for this, filthy human.
Not so fast, metalhead.
No, losing power. Yeah, Caltron kind of died. Or was turned off, shut off, whatever.
Caltron has left the building.
It looks like his insidious villain days are over. So, Professor, what's going to happen to Evermore now?
That is a good question. I'm not sure. It was Caltron's influence that created the evil elements on Evermore. Now that he's unplugged, I would suspect that those elements should be going away. Also, Energize has worn off, but you can take a look for yourself. I'll virtually put you into the scene with my projectomatic thing. Also, your Energize is so worn off. Anyways, I'm just gonna flip these knobs and stuff. Look like I'm doing something important, but really, I'm just letting the computer do it all for you. So anyways, Energize is worn off. Also, now you can walk around like you're really there, but you're not. To places that you've been, and it's awesome. And I'm gonna stop using that voice because it hurts my voice slightly more. And whatever. Point is, we're glowing freaking blue. We're walking around Prehistoria, which I like. I like Prehistoria. Now we're in the desert. But you see, my problem is now you're killing off all the cool elements. Like freaking raptors and tarantulas and plants and. Well, okay, Dancing Fools can go to hell. I didn't really care about Dancing Fools. But my point is, you took out all the dangerous elements. And because of that, now there's no survival of the fittest. So now, how is life going to thrive? Great. Whoa, it looked like a big battle scene in Monster Quake down there. Yes, I believe Evermore is on a collision course for destruction. With Caltron's influence is gone, the balance of the world is completely offset.
You look kind of nervous, and by nervous I mean walking back and forth.
The only way to reverse this problem is to remove our own influence from the world. Basically, we have to get the hell out of here, boy.
Yeah, we need to get the friends. I got it. It's pretty simple.
Or Evermore will be nevermore forevermore. Ha ha ha! I made a pun. I'm hilarious, even in our dire crisis.
I'm facepalming myself. Whatever.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, everything's kind of shaking and destroying itself, and
things are getting much worse.
You know what? Why don't we just, get the friends and just, go home and leave, and whatever happens can be alright, and
Gildem, you gotta go down there.
Alright, I was just saying this.
You gotta find our friends, you gotta get the hell out. You gotta get back here, and then we gotta leave. Okay, you got it? We'll go to Podunk together. But I'm gonna make you do this before we can go to Podunk.
You know what? Since we're the good guys, we'll do it. By the way, Professor, where is our chances for survival?
Oh, let me just, I don't know, I'm just gonna do this, just, look like I'm busy, look like I'm busy. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna say it's 0. Yep, our chances for survival are 0. But you gotta give it a try, man.
Alright, Bacon, you know what? I don't even care. Let's just do this. I want to go watch some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, alright? I want to go see Michelangelo kick some serious butt with Shredder's clan, or Shredder's, foot soldiers. Freaking just annihilate everything, because Michelangelo was the man! I like Michelangelo. He was the awesomest turtle ever. He was the party dude. And yeah, you got freaking people, everyone's like, oh, the quake has never been this bad. I fear you're right, man. Fire eyes, save us. Oh my god!
Lisbeth.
I am so confused right now that apparently I'm getting my voice acting mixed up. Anyways, you know what? Better idea. I'm just gonna let this play out. Just shut up and let it play out. So yeah, see you at the credits. And that was Secret of Evermore, everyone. What was the Secret of Evermore? I don't know. Caltron was evil and he influenced the whole entire world. That's the closest thing I got to the Secret of Evermore. I don't know. Does anyone feel like they found out what the secret was? Well, whatever the reason, I still had a lot of fun playing it. I liked it. It has a very imaginative story, and it's kind of balls off the wall at times. I do have to say, I wish they had a little bit more of a easier transition from freaking medieval, Gothica? I think that was like the medieval period. I wish they had more of a couple more worlds added in between that and freaking future world on Utopia. I mean, come on. And I'm not saying that it didn't do a good job, but it's like you go from prehistoric to Roman to medieval, and then all the way to the future from there on. I mean, I would have liked to have an industrial era. I would have liked to have I don't know, a more modern civilization, or at least depicted from 1995. Something that's kind of in that area, but for what it is, I like it. I thought it was good. I wish I could have just played the entire game in the prehistoric era. That was my favorite area. I liked the beginning. It was very lush, very explorative. I don't know. I like a game that was kind of centered around the prehistoric era. I think that's why I liked Evo the Search for Eden. It was kind of going through a very early age of how life kind of came onto Earth. It was very loosely based on that, but it was awesome. Special thanks to our families, and most importantly, thanks to Gildem and his faithful companion Bacon. The end. I'll be honest, the whole ending's kind of anticlimactic in my opinion. I mean, it does kind of show what happened to Evermore. Apparently, the evil clones still live. They're just in the freak show now. I don't know. Personally, I'd say that's an evil influence of Caltron, still alive in Evermore. So there could be a sequel, but there never will be. I'll be honest, this game will never have a sequel. Although it technically still has its ability to be very open-ended. What I mean by that is, well, you'll see. You'll be like, what do you mean, Gildem? The game's over. Yeah, it's over. So you think for another, I don't know, minute or two? I don't know. Give it a second. Give it a second, viewers. I know what you're saying. You're like, Gildem, you crazy. This whole story was balls off the walls. What the hell happened? Was that really your childhood? Whatever happened to Bacon? So many questions, though. Doesn't make any sense. When did you live at Podunk? I don't remember, viewers. I don't remember. I blocked most of it out because the ending was just so anticlimactic. No, I actually do like this game. I thought it was awesome. It's just, I didn't really know what happened in the ending. I never got that far. And I don't know. It seems like the ending just feels a little uncompleted, in my opinion. Like, it was really good. Like, it was really good up until, like, the end of the medieval era. And then you start realizing you have to go to, like, space station. And it just feels so drastically changed. Like, the whole plot just radically shifts from a different direction that it was going in. Oh, hey! Bonus cutscene, yeah! Told you it wasn't over.
That's a good robot, Carltron.
Dust, dust, clean, clean.
And no more plans for world domination, okay? Good.
Yeah, that's right, Caltron. You've been programmed to be simplified and clean, and you clean that little teleporter, whatever. Oh god, he's not done being evil. The end? Yeah, actually it is the end. There was never a sequel. Though you're probably asking, whatever happened to Bacon? Come on, Gildem, you gotta tell us, man. Whatever happened to your dog? I need to come up with some sort of conclusion, don't I? Well, okay. Bacon ended up becoming the dog from Silent Hill 2. Yes, that's right. If you get the dog ending, you meet Bacon in Silent Hill 2. He was permanently scarred from being a pink poodle that couldn't live with himself, and so he went to the most twisted reality ever, which was Silent Hill, and he messed with people from then on. That's what happened to Bacon. Yeah, that is my final conclusion with what happened to Bacon. Or he was in my vlog from like a year ago, and that's Bacon. You take the pick. Anyways, so yeah, we should end it, but guess what? If you wait for 30 minutes, you're a patient one, aren't you? Well, here's another cryptic credit. I have no idea what it means. Your guess is as good as mine. Here, it's actually been decoded, but I really don't know what it means, to be honest. So, yeah, whatever. It's not like it's really that important. But yeah, that was Secrets of Evermore. It's done. I am happy to be done with it. Now I can focus on school, but I'm sure you're wondering, okay, Gildem, fair enough, but what are your future plans? I'm glad you asked, viewers, so basically here's how it's gonna go. Since I'm in college, and I am a little more limited to my time, basically I can only do LPing on Saturdays now, which is kind of when I'm finishing up Secrets of Evermore. Basically, I want a game that I can kind of just, come back to, like, pick up, just play. And I got a lot of requests, and I'm gonna get to those requests, but I'm actually gonna drastically mix it up. And, I think I'm gonna avoid anything that's kind of anime-ish and an RPG, because I just got done playing an RPG, and I'm not really in the mood for some sort of anime, so I'm gonna hold off on the Drunken Catherine LP. What I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna play probably, quite possibly, one of the funnest sandbox games you can ever play. And I will get started on that in like, I don't know, 3 weeks, a month, something. I don't know. I got Borderlands 2 to beat, which I'm gonna go play right now. And I got, like, Resident Evil 6 is coming out. I gotta go play that. Paranormal Activity 4 is coming out. It's freaking October. Well, okay, it's technically, like, 3 days till October, but still, it's on, man. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be awesome, and I got stuff to do and for college, and it's a pain in the butt. Tell you what, expect more Final Fantasy Tactics parts. Tactics Advance. Got filler to do.